turned smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
This is why I have such a huge issue with people lying on me,
bro,
in the public. Like, there's some people that used to be on the show. Yeah, if I ever run into them again, bro, I don't know what like. I pray to God that He gives me the patience to not put hands on people.
Well,
because nowadays we live in a society where a bad headline is like almost declared the truth automatically.
And when you do clear it up with the truth, the shit never shown.
Not everybody's going back to check the clear up.
Nah, they not.
That's where I was going though.
So when a motherfucker says, you know what, I'm gonna lie on this nigga, I'm gonna make him look like this, I'm gonna make him look like that, it's almost unforgivable now because you're not gonna undo it.
You can't undo it. It's always gonna be there.
You know what I'm saying?
Once you put that shit on the internet, it's always gonna be there. Somebody's always gonna refer it right back to you, bro. And that shit will hurt the most. Because most of the time, it's the people that you help do that shit to you.
The people that you help.
For sure. Remember we talked on my birthday. I was in Puerto Rico. Father's Day. My birthday falls on Father's Day sometimes, right? So Mav was like one of the 4 people that really acknowledged and said, yo, let me call and see what's going on. Because he watched me go through a lot of shit, right? Along with my brothers, right? And when we was talking, I asked Mav, I said, and he broke it down to me. I asked him, I was like, yo, bro, why is it always people saying you don't pay them? You wasn't paying them. I asked you that, right? And why do motherfuckers do that? Like, why do they say that you don't pay them? Like what is that? Like,
it's to discredit you. It's to make it seem like you're greedy. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody like really checks the tapes, the story keeps changing. It changes. It changes. We was friends. Oh, then you did this. Oh, he fired us. It changes. But the headline that people are attracted to is he's greedy.
All the time, bro.
He's greedy. He's not looking out for people. If people just paid attention, yo, in this podcast space, shout out to Joe. But I feel like I done put on more people than Joe. I done put more people in position and in front of a camera next to celebrities than Joe. But then you turn around and you take that person who does that, and you get a bunch of people who don't put nobody on, and they say, yeah, he's the bad guy. He's the bad guy.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, bro, that shit is...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's why we here. That's why we here. I forgot. That's why we here. How does it feel on your side? Like knowing, you start this show, you get your peoples involved.
Right.
It starts to take off. You weren't in control of the situation after a while.
Right.
And then you watch people kind of like move off of you and just follow the money.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit, when I got fired, bro, that was the worst part of it. Like, I lost my family, if you feel me. Like, niggas, we wasn't casted, we wasn't put together, we was already together when the cameras came, you feel me? I was the only one to sit there and be like, yo, we gotta structure it and shit like that so we could really get some money, because I seen how they was moving with us, bro. They was moving. If you ask anybody in the filming industry and they've been on Black Ink Crew as far as a production, they'll tell you any other show, they showed way more respect with us. They were just treating us like hood kids. And that's because we was dumb, you feel me? We got a little bit of money, but that wasn't shit. They was making wild bread over us. We didn't even understand that. You guys understand, like, when you sitting here talking about we're number 2 in all Monday night viewings and shit like that of cable.
Advertisement money.
Bro, we didn't understand. Exactly. So we watching our shows, we not even sitting there paying attention. Pampers is coming on, Verizon, all this other shit. We just sitting there like, oh, we getting our money. But we wasn't getting shit. You feel me? And then that's what really, when I started going to the production company, like, yo, you gotta give us some more money.
Nigga, Pampers paid $500,000 to be there.
No, $1 million.
$1 million.
Once I started getting numbers, you start running that shit. When we first started, that's what our advertising shit was. When we got to the 10th season, our shit was out of here, bro. For the what you call it. So that's when.
That's one commercial.
One commercial.
Hold on, bro.
Somebody gotta die. Somebody gotta die.
Boom. This is how they do, right? This is how the whole shit.
Somebody
Because
gotta
niggas
die.
don't know. I had to learn the business afterwards, and I said, oh fuck, these niggas really fucked us. So let's say, right, when your ratings is right, that's why they so hard on ratings. The ratings are impressions, right? So let's say you have 1 million viewers at such and such time. You have to pay for 1 million impressions. That's almost regularly is like 5 to 10 cents. When you start getting up there with the bigger shows, that's $1 and all that other shit. You feel me? And there'll probably be like 5 commercial spots and probably every 15 minutes. Bro, and then you have the show come on twice. Come on, you killing that shit for 10.
That's 30 million.
Bro, I don't know nobody
that
that didn't
made
watch
$3
the
billion
show.
the whole time. You know that, right?
They made $3 billion
billion.
off of Black Ink.
The whole
Bro,
time.
I'm being honest with you. I don't know
Wait.
nobody.
Wait. Hold on.
To wait for that shit to come on.
Hold on.
$3 billion.
They made $3 billion.
Or some niggas from
Billion for 10 years.
From the hood.
Everything, all the money generated, $3 billion.
You know what I mean? So when you sit there and you start doing the numbers, you like, yo, these niggas wasn't paying us shit. They was paying us pennies for us to dance around and shit like that. And then let us go get bookings in our all season. But we wasn't really getting no money.
$3 billion?
For 10 years, bro. You have to understand. And then we had probably like 13 seasons. And I'm not even, bro, true story, I'm not even stressing that part. You know what I mean? Because I was the dumb nigga, you feel me? Going forward now, I can't let that shit happen no more, bro. Because that shit was just crazy. I'm saying like, that would have put up me and my whole team for the rest of our lives if we got just a little bit of that shit.
That would have put your
10%.
team
10%.
up for $3 billion.
And what?
Let us pray. Please don't let this brother go against these people that did something wrong to him like that.
Nah, please.
Because this is not right to the people. And keep us out the freezer.
Amen.
Keep us out of the freezer. Like,
No punishment.
Bro, you a strong nigga, bro. You a strong nigga, bro.
Yeah.
$3 billion?
Bro, and this is what I'm saying like, it's interesting. But, you know what I mean? I'm not the only one they done it to, you feel me? Like, really think about loving hip-hop. You feel me? Think how long that show's been on. You think how they clocking, how much money they make of us black people just doing what we do. You feel me? It's just crazy how that shit goes. It's like, damn, y'all niggas make that much money, but then y'all decide to pay niggas that little bit of money.
I'm saying, though, respectfully, you could put together any cast of loving hip-hop, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Which is
Black
true.
Ink is a whole different...
And that's a whole different thing.
This inspired the whole culture.
Yeah,
You
for them to
dig?
sit, and then when they try to
be
double it up
bosses in this tattoo
in
space.
other cities and shit like that, because they was trying to go after. Once I learned they was going after certain demographics, like they wanted LA, they wanted Chicago because that's a viewer demographic. Then you could sell more in that regions for them fucking advertising now. Now I saw like, oh, this is how this shit go. Y'all niggas bag it up and then y'all take it everywhere and make some fucking bread. Nigga, I'm in France right now, bro. Black Ink France. I'm sitting here, nigga, I don't even know French. So think about how they
got
move.
you.
Nigga,
They took the imprint and they...
nigga.
When I was in London, it was on Netflix.
On the flip side, I gotta say, yo, bro, an idea that you had is something that you created.
Say it back.
Yeah.
The value of what you created touched that level.
Bro, and that's why I'm sitting here like, fuck. I didn't even think about that shit. Like, my intelligent property really touched that level, and it was like, nah, I could do this shit again.
That's how I felt about my expert opinion.
Yeah, I was like, I could do this shit again, because it wasn't like that shit was like, I had to fake this shit. This shit is straight organic. And I have wild other ideas that I know can reach there, because honestly, before I got fired, I was supposed to start making shows for VH1, because I was executive producer for 10 years. I'm putting the whole show together. When these niggas sit back and niggas, you know what I mean, and certain characters, I had to give them their storyline. I'm like, what? This nigga chilling? What are you talking about? He's chilling. Now he going through X, Y, and Z.
Word up.
Fuck out of here. Yo, but guess what?
Assign that shit.
But guess what? I also left myself open. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Whatever y'all niggas got feeling, whatever I'm going through, I'm gonna give it to y'all niggas, because guess what? I can't sit here and just be a fake nigga, bro. Like, I'm sitting here and letting my people go through it. Fuck it, I'm going through this shit too. Because we have to get somewhere, you feel me? So when it turned down, the niggas started turning down and shit, I'm still giving story. I'm still being me, bro. That whole shit, my daughter, all that shit, that was me not being fake. That was me sitting and saying, nah, I gotta take care of this shit. And y'all see this shit in the media, in public, and on social media and all that shit. Nah, I'ma speak up on that shit. Everything that niggas spoke on me on social media, I spoke on in that show. Because just like you, I hate when niggas lie, bro. And I hate it that it's the niggas that you feed that bite your hand. You be sitting here like, bro, I ain't have to give you shit, nigga. I knew when you was fucking sitting there on your fucking mama's couch, and niggas ain't even sit here and think about you, bro. But guess what? You my nigga, so I'm gonna make sure you right. Or you my bitch, and I seen how you had to struggle. Man, fuck that. Come on, yo. And then when I be sitting back and I be saying like, yo, my nigga, I was from by myself. But when I started seeing my friends going down, niggas going to jail, doing all this other shit, I sat back and I'm like, and I never do it just to say, yo, I didn't pat myself back on or having points, because most of the shit I don't even remember I did. Most of the times people have to remind me, like, you know you did that for me. I'm like, word? Oh, fuck it, I just did it in a moment, nigga. My homie needed help.
So what you mean you got fired? I don't understand. How the fuck do they fire somebody who created the intellectual
Everybody always
property?
ask some shit like that.
And this is why I don't understand, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like this.
Kanye?
You know what I mean? And then that's the thing. They got bigger machines. So if you sit there and be like, yo, I'm taking you to court, all right, we got money. We'll sit there and wait till that shit is all the way out. You know what I mean? And then we say, fuck you. That's how that shit is, bro.
You gotta walk in knowing the game plan.
Word, you got to. Because that's how it's gonna be. We got a contract. You wanna fight us? Fuck it. We'll just do what X, Y, and Z. Even with me being fired, that shit ain't legit. That shit ain't no legit pay. I could easily sit there and be like, nah, this contract, I have a contract with y'all niggas. Y'all can't just fire me like this and just tell me, oh, I can't do me. I can't have my name. Because most of these contracts, they tell you like, yo, we own your name, we own this, we own your likeness. So what you trying to tell me? You fired me and you still own my likeness?
That's what they did with Kanye.
And this is why I'm on Paramount and have a whole fucking channel. And I don't get shit for it.
How can we change that?
And this is what I
mean,
mean. It has
honestly,
to change.
Let me ask you a question. If when they attempted to fire you, had the whole cast, the whole team said, nah.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.